back to Halftime Report. Let's talk about some buzzing stocks now. Mahindra CIE is really on a tear this afternoon. In fact, it's at a fresh 52-week high. The company had a conference call yesterday, and this was post-market hours, and they were really bullish on the way forward. They said that they are confident that they will continue to grow ahead of the industry, and the confidence comes because key customers like Maruti, M&M and Tata Motors have new launches and have expanded their capacity, which means more business for Mahindra CIE. Now, in the European business, they are set to deliver more than 10% growth, and that's important because Europe was under a lot of pressure. But this quarter, there's been a turnaround in Europe. They say the new plants in Hosur and Rajkot are already in the process of getting operational. And because of the falling power cost in Europe, there is a further margin expansion that they're looking at. So in Europe, the power cost has now declined to 140 euros per megawatts. This compares to a high of 400 euros per megawatts pre-September 2022. So that's a steep fall, which means better margins for them. The stock is up almost about 9% doing pretty well in trade.
It is doing well in trade, but the market's taken a sudden dip towards the south right now. The Nifty is actually closing in on that 17,450 mark. As we speak, down 43 points. When we started the show, it was absolutely flat. Currently at the low point of trade. What's taking it lower? HUL. The intraday chart of HUL comes up for you. That's fallen to the low point of trade. L&T is the other one, which has also fallen about 2% from the highs. Currently at the low point for that counter as well. And ITC, after hitting almost 400 in yesterday's trading session, has seen some profit taking. So from yesterday's high, it has corrected a fair bit, almost 10, 12 odd rupees. Currently at the low point for that counter as well. So these are stocks which are not doing too well. The Nifty Bank, surprisingly, however, has outperformed the Nifty after underperforming it for the last 4-5 trading sessions. So the Nifty Bank is absolutely flat. So it is these non-banking names, non-banking heavyweights on the index, which are taking it lower. Just pulling up Reliance as well. While it's holding up in the green, it's also off its highs by almost 1%. So by the sheer weight that the stock has on the index, the Nifty is down almost 45 points.
Oh, absolutely. So I guess the sell-on rally is something that continues even today. So not looking good for the markets. But let's get Z Entertainment back. There was a momentary relief on the stock, but now that's gotten sold into the NCLAT, as we told you, has granted interim relief to Z, protects it against the initiation of the insolvency proceedings. The next hearing will be on the 29th of March. So we're going to wait for more details on that. But in the meantime, let's get my colleague Ashmit into the picture to give us more details. Okay, in a bit, we'll go to Ashmit. But for now, let's take a quick break on that note. Back with more in a bit.